Welcome, viewers, to the Dragster Shop and Transmission. Today I'm doing a video on the Turbo 350 pumps. How to tell if you have a bad pump or not, or a worn out pump. Let's get this WD-40 can out of the way. They're not a sponsor. So anyway, don't need that. We're going. Alright, so here are two pump halves. Here's the gear side of the pumps. Now, on these Turbo 350 transmissions, this one I've cleaned up. As you can see, I've pressed the bushing out. This one just recently disassembled, bushing still in it, but that's not the purpose of this video. So, first thing you got to do is, alright, let's start with what you see when you take the pump apart. You got your outer gear, your inner gear. Alright, now if you'll notice, you got these two little dots right here. Well, hold on, let's do this another way, make it a little easier to see. Alright, you got marks here. So when you take your pump apart, see these two marks? These two marks ought to be looking at you. You should be seeing these two marks. Okay, now if you look here, see this? A lot of side-to-side play. Take the inner gear out, and you see you still got a little bit excessive play on the outer gear. Then you come over here to this one, install the gears the same way. You can really see it in this one. Excessive play in the housing. Alright, so you can put this gear in if you want. Way too much play. The pump half is worn out. But one way to tell is if you come in here, you're going to be feeling along this edge right here. You're going to feel a little burr in here. Now this one has it. Can't really show you on camera, but it has. It doesn't matter. It's had some trash in there too because it scratched the inside of the pump housing. This ought to be smooth, or pretty close to being smooth. But you can hear me dragging across where some debris has been in this pump. And now let me get the, now this gear is going to be kind of hard to take out because there's a lip. Alright, I'm going to set the camera down. Hang on, guys. Got to use both hands to take this one out. Okay, and you may have noticed on this pump that it didn't seem like I had a whole lot of play in the gear. Well, I did. So, stand it up here, and if you look right there, you see there's a little chip out of it. Anyway, but you drag your pick across there. Let me go get one that's actually, let's see here. Okay, this one might do it. Anyway, what's happened is these pumps get worn out. These pump halves get worn out. And it may not be all the way around the outer ring gear. It might only be on certain parts of it. Like right there, you can see my pick is getting stuck right there. There's just a little burr edge, and it's just riding all the way up through here, and you don't feel it there. But anyway, so I got two pump halves I can't use. these are okay. You want to look for where the gears ride. You can see marks where the inner gear's been riding, outer gear's been riding. Looks good. There's no grooves, no serious wear. Same with this one. This one's in good shape. This one, you can see where it's been wearing. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, probably won't use this half here, but anyway, just a quick video. Show you what to look for if you're taking your pump apart. Okay, some of the issues or some of the problems you could be experiencing with your transmission that might make you want to investigate is if your transmission's making a whining noise. There's several reasons for that, but what I mean is I showed you the excessive wear in the pump gears. That could cause you to have low fluid pressure throughout the transmission, and that'll cause it to whine. Or you have a planetary set here. The gears could be worn. These are in good shape. I can reuse these. The pump gears could be really sharp on the planetaries. Not pump gears, but planetary gears. Sorry. These are in good shape. So when you check these, you want to make sure that your up and down is very minimal, not excessive. You have little shims down here. See that shim there moving? And then you have shims up on top too. So you want to make sure they don't rock on the pins. Like these are good and tight. But if you do have excessive play or they do rock, that'll also cause the transmission to make a whining noise. And that's about it, really. So most of you, I understand, won't tear your transmission apart, but for your do-it-yourselfers that are watching YouTube videos to get familiar with this, that's what these videos are for, is to show you what to look for. I'll give you an example. If you take your transmission out of park or neutral, put it in reverse, or park to drive, whatever, and it seems to take a while before it engages, chances are you got weak fluid pressure throughout the transmission. So in that case, it's time for a rebuild. So there you go. All right, guys, if you like this content, click that subscribe button to check out other transmission videos on my channel. Hit that little notification bell there beside the subscribe button to get all my future videos coming up. And give this video a like, a thumbs up, whatever. And subscribe and leave a comment below, guys. All right, thanks for watching.